Welcome to Meganet Gaming. Today we're going to be looking at another free and open source shooter. It is Nexuiz Classic. And this is a game that has since been forked off into Xonotic, the free and open source version, which was derived from this, as well as the one that's on Xbox Live Arcade, PlayStation Network, and Steam that's licensed to Xonotic. We're looking at the original Alien Trap, developed and published version. It uses the Dark Forces engine. It's released on May 31st, 2005. A first-person shooter that's focused on multiplayer, but also has some single-player campaigns, which are just a variety of different challenges that are increasing difficulty as you move on. As far as the story, there might be one here, but the game itself doesn't really give you much of a story. And it has a variety of official maps. You get 24 official maps. There's over 200 community created maps, 15 player models, and you have a variety of updates and tweaks made to the Dark Places engine to make this look quite good compared to the original Quake. So, anyways, the bot AI is what you'd expect from a free and open source game. Not the greatest, but you can increase the difficulty to create a challenge for your level of play. Let's go ahead and get this up and running. It's one of those games that really didn't want to be recorded. Not sure why. You have 13 different weapons, and the models and the effects of them are mostly based off of your standard Quake 3 Arena weapons, but there are some unique ones thrown in. None of the guns were specifically memorable, but all of them seem to have a purpose within the map. For some reason, this game I could not get to record at a decent frame rate, so please excuse that. And that's with all the settings turned down. But the game ran on the highest settings with no issues when I was not recording it. So I don't know if it's my system set up specifically or the game or what it was. The maps are all well designed with a lot of care put into them, but the actual maps have a lot of different jumps. They have some teleports, a lot of verticality to them, so you can have different places to shoot from and really have a strategy as far as how to play the map, how to move around it. The weapons and health are mostly placed pretty well, but they do create some situations where you have a point that's high up that has a respawning health or weapon spawn where you can camp it quite easily. And some of the spawn points are a bit too predictable where you end up right next to the person after killing them next to their spawn point. Just get another easy kill. But setting that aside, the actual gameplay is quite fun. It's fast paced. The soundtrack is a mixture of, there's some drum and bass style stuff thrown in. A lot of it's electronic music. There's some jazz samples thrown in. But it's all fast paced and fits the game quite well. As far as game modes, you have all the expected game modes you'd want in an arena shooter. You have your team deathmatch. You have your variants of capture the flag. You have your domination mode, as well as some unique ones. There's a ball game that's probably similar to Smash Ball, except I didn't have any maps to actually test it out. So as far as this game goes, it's quite a lot of fun. There's still servers that are active. If you have to pick a game, I would go with Xonotic, since Xonotic's just a fork of this where they made a lot of improvements. However, as a standalone first-person shooter that's free and open source, this is quite a good game. The guns don't quite have the impact you'd expect, and there is a lot of being thrown around the map from weapons fire. But it does create some unique challenges in the game. There's a lot of having to be able to shoot while being thrown up in the air. A lot of using teleports and jump pads to your advantage. And like I said, the maps have a lot of verticality that create a lot of strategy to the game. So where would I rank this game? It's going to go in the B category. Like I said, Xonotic's a fork of this and an overall just better game. This game does play somewhat similarly to Red Eclipse in just gameplay style, or like an older version of Xonotic. But as a game on its own, it is a good arena first-person shooter. It's free, it's open source. Check it out. You can get it on Linux, Mac, Windows, and a variety of other platforms. Hope you enjoyed the review. Please like, subscribe, and have a great day.